Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to review what I got at Target the other day. Two more classic TMNT figures. So I love that I've been getting into the vibration of collecting these figures and finding them in the stores. Last TMNT batch that I got were the movie stars, Foot Soldier, Super Shredder, and the Mutants, Toka and Razar. And randomly at Target, when I was looking for the vintage Fright Features Ghostbusters, I found vintage reissue Ray Fillet and vintage reissue Mondo Gecko. These are really big figures for me because I thought they were only available in the box sets that have the adventures of TMNT, and they had like cartoony colors, and I didn't really like the design of those turtles. Maybe in the future, but I already have the vintage turtles. I'm pretty stuck on those designs, and these other turtles are supposedly based on the comic book. They're a little more slim and a little more gawkier. And they also came with Ray Fillet, Mondo Gecko, and then a different colored April, a different colored Splinter. But I really wanted these figures, so I was really contemplating it. The sets are like 30-40 bucks a piece, and I just was not budging on it. And I was hoping I'd find these individually, but then I forgot all about them, and then the other day I found them together. So, man, I remember when I was young, of course, my cousin had all the figures, my neighbor had all the Ninja Turtle figures. I was only able to get a few here and there, but I remember when they had these figures, Ray Fillet and Mondo Gecko, and when it was really, the line was exploring alternative mutants and characters, and they were just going crazy with the variants of the Ninja Turtles and stuff. There's like no way I could afford that when I was a kid, so I'm glad that they just decided to reissue them all now. It's just like being a kid again and finding them in the store. So basically, Ray Fillet, the colors are different from the pack from Amazon, from the 4-pack, and it's not a big deal for me. His skin tint is like a little darker, and his clothes, I think, are instead of yellow, it's green. It's okay. It's fine by me. It's not really matter to me. And nor do I want the 4-pack. Not right now, anyway. Really don't feel like I need another variant or color. I'm not like trying to collect the different colors and stuff. Mondo Gecko is exactly the same in the Amazon 4-pack, judging from the listings online, except his skateboard is purple and this one is green. That's fine by me. I don't need a purple skateboard. The green one's fine. These figures are perfect. So let's open them up and see how they do with the other figures. Check out this card art before we get started. Awesome. Can't beat the old school Mondo Gecko design. I mean, I liked the new TMNT movie, fine, but I mean, come on. When you're looking at this classic retro design, it really didn't need any kind of updating, but you know how it is, like every generation has to make the characters their own, unique look. But we didn't even get this guy in the movie. Would be really cool if he was in like the live action movie. There is his file card art. And you got Ray Fillet here. Check out the designs. Just top-notch illustrations. Back is file card. Check these guys out. There's Mondo Gecko on his skateboard, and here's Ray Fillet. These guys are looking awesome. So we have Ray Fillet to start out with, and he's kind of like a underwater superhero, Batman, if you will. And there are many characters that kind of are reminiscent of those iconic superheroes. So he is supposed to be a marine biologist who has been mutated with a manta ray, and
he has a little companion named Fish Sticks and a little star, another two companions, a starfish companion slash weapon, like in his hand right here, and his name is Scarfish. And then he got his manta ray, no pun intended. So let's stop this thing. So here is his little companion. This is Fish Sticks. Fish Sticks. And I'll do a super close-up, more detailed close-up. And then you have his little starfish companion. Then he's wearing his aquatic gear, manta ray belt. Something about the shape of this figure just looks really cool. And of course his cape is sort of like his the back of his body, the flaps and stuff. It's really cool feeling. He does get some kind of factory mark on him and some scuffing. That's okay, it's fine. His head is very unusually shaped, almost kind of like Batman. It feels comfortably on there. It doesn't look like it's going to pop off. It doesn't feel like it's going to pop off or anything like that. He's very easy to stand up when he's wearing these flipper things. So it's really cool to stand him up in different action styles. He doesn't fall over very easily. Here's a close-up of Fish Sticks. Huh. Seems like he's got some sticks of dynamite in the back here. Kind of like a World War type little helmet on. That's a cute little figure. Check this out. Scarfish. Weird. It's kind of like a battering type thing, but also a character in itself, like a little mutant character. Here's Mondo Gecko. A lot of great detail with this figure. You can see the scales, and his knee pads are different. Fingerless gloves, check. Backwards cap. He's even got braces to show how much of a teenage youth he is. And see the back of his card. So he's from Hawaii. He's got turbocharged sewer skateboard. He's very much a skater lizard. His favorite phrase is skate or die. He's a bit of a loner as well. He's a skate master. He mutated from a headbanging thrash metal teenage guitarist. And he is the coolest lizard to surf the concrete jungle. He likes to skate the sewers. And he is an ally to the turtles, of course. Him and Michelangelo are both on the same frequency. They're both party dudes. And that's pretty much the extent of his character. Here's a close-up of the skateboard. I don't have the updated Mondo Gecko from TMNT movie, but from what I've seen in the listing, this skateboard is a lot more detailed. A lot more detail in it. Sculpted into it. Even under it. This thing is insanely detailed. And the other one was like pretty basic. And that's probably what they were just going with, the minimalist design for that movie. And here is Mondo Gecko. Some close-ups. Check out that detail, it's crazy. The detail in his teeth, in his braces. Just perfectly capturing that skater vibe from the 90s. His tail moves around. Awesome figure. As you can see here, they are perfect when joined with the other
TMNT characters. Now all these are reissues except for just a select few. General Treg is vintage, Shredder is vintage, Bebop and Rocksteady are vintage, Casey Jones over there, he's vintage, and then everyone else, they're all reissues, and I'm super glad that I was able to get this many. The shelf is full, as you can see. Not really a lot of room for any other figures unless you want to throw them in the turtle van there. There's a lot of room in the turtle van. So we got Mondo Gecko here. I gave him an ooze canister just for good measure. And then we got Ray Fillet and fish sticks and Scarfish fitting perfectly with the group. I'm still waiting on the other, just like some select characters, Slash. I'm waiting on Slash to be reissued, and that robotic turtle, which I'm forgetting his name. But those two were awesome growing up, but I never had those figures, so hopefully they reissue them. Well, thanks guys for joining me on another TMNT video. This was an awesome haul, and hope to see you guys again soon.